We frequently find ourselves wondering what our necessities are, and if we want to investigate this topic on a deeper level, it will undoubtedly take us some time. Finding out what our own personal needs are can be difficult at times, and it doesn't always come naturally to all of us. We have the misguided expectation that we will intuitively understand and be aware of our deepest wants and needs, yet for some people, discovering who they are is a process that requires patience and introspection. The answer to this question may not always be obvious, but becoming familiar with our fundamental requirements is essential to being at peace inside ourselves. To succeed in achieving our goals and maintaining healthy relationships, we must first have a clear understanding of the qualities we seek most in ourselves and in the others with whom we interact. Sigma males are complex people with their own set of needs and desires from life. They don't often focus as much on their inner feelings and can be much more practical and logical with the things they need. While they should definitely pay attention to their emotions a bit more, usually they can get a firm grasp on their most basic and important desires and needs. Sigmas are clear about the things they want in life and have a strong sense of direction, which helps them to achieve their most important goals. They work hard and don't believe in being shy about what they need from those around them as well, especially when this pertains to needing space. Now, let's take a look at the 8 most important things that a Sigma male requires on a daily basis. 1. Independence. Sigma males are highly independent people, and so they need those around them to respect this. Without having that respect, Sigma might start to push people away. Their independence is an important aspect of who they are because they want to be able to achieve their goals with a sense of personal pride. While they do want to have close relationships and are very loyal to their loved ones, that doesn't change the fact that they need their space. They make decisions based on logic and facts and don't want anyone trying to sway them with emotional connection. They need time to make decisions on their own terms without constant interference. While he can definitely benefit from asking for help on occasion, it is not something they want to do on a regular basis. Sigma man defines independence as the ability to care for oneself and make one's own decisions without continually relying on others. This is what keeps their minds clear and their attention where it needs to be. 2. Meaning. Finding meaning in their own lives is of the utmost importance to a Sigma male. They often have the impression that they are meant to make a difference in the world around them, which is why it is essential for them to be able to do so. Finding something in their lives and actions that serves a greater purpose is going to bring Sigma an incredible amount of joy. They don't want to spend their lives aimlessly wandering around without any sort of purpose or direction, and as a result, they frequently find that they need to reevaluate the things they needed to feel fulfilled. Working at a job that doesn't make him feel like he's contributing anything of value to the world or doing what's right won't make a Sigma male very happy, so he needs a career that can give him a sense of purpose. They need to keep working hard to find meaning in their lives and feel that they are contributing to something truly important, even though this pursuit can be difficult for them to accomplish at times. 3. Time alone. Sigma's demand for solitude is one of their most important, and they must thus establish clear boundaries in this regard. Without ample space and time alone, he becomes exhausted and overwhelmed. They require this time to process their own ideas and thoughts. While some individuals may not naturally recognize this urge, the Sigma cannot disregard it. For this reason, people call him the lone wolf. They must establish clear boundaries so that those closest to them recognize their seriousness. This alone time is not only soothing and enjoyable for them, but it is also an absolute necessity. It helps individuals digest everything within their minds and even sort through their feelings toward others. Without taking this time to assimilate what they've experienced throughout the day, he becomes an empty shell. 4. Honesty, especially from the people they care about. Honesty is highly valued among Sigma males, particularly from those who are in their inner circle. They want the people around them to be honest and direct about their thoughts and sentiments, as well as their beliefs. They don't like when people constantly need to be subtle about their intentions, as this can be confusing for Sigma. If someone is upset with them, he wants this to be discussed and settled as soon as possible. They would prefer that this person try to explain things using facts and logical details, but they prefer honesty more than trying to be passive-aggressive about the situation. Sigma seeks to surround themselves with people who will be honest with them and not attempt to spare their feelings. Since Sigma male believe that honesty is a sign of great respect, they make it a priority to communicate openly and honestly with those they care about most in their lives. 5. Challenges. In order to avoid becoming bored and stagnant, Sigma men need to be constantly challenged. They want to continually keep their minds moving forward and enjoy pushing their own limits. This challenge sometimes comes from talking with someone who can offer up new and intellectual ideas for discussion. They actually crave this type of interaction and enjoy being in the company of people who can really challenge them and keep up with their own active minds. To Sigma, there is nothing more rewarding than being surrounded by individuals and activities providing growth and development opportunities. They don't want to feel stagnant or like they aren't making progress, so feeling a bit of a hurdle to overcome is actually rewarding. 6. Imagination and ideas. For the Sigma man, new ideas and things to explore are truly an important part of their lives. They need to be able to explore different paths and options without feeling tied down. Stagnancy will likely make the Sigma male very unable, and they will feel trapped by this. Without constant progress and new paths to venture down, they won't feel like themselves. They need to be able to tap into their full potential and imagination, which means being able to try new things. Their inner minds are filled with new ideas and theories, so they do best when they can explore these things freely. This does sometimes mean having to push through more doors in their lives, hoping to gain access to opportunities that will help them reach their full potential. Connecting with people who can help open these doors and allow him space to explore their inner minds and imagination is really the best situation for them. Without these open doors and options, he will feel a bit stuck and likely grow complacent. 7. Freedom without constant obligations. They need some freedom in their lives, and the ability to make their own choices. While they care for their loved ones, they don't feel comfortable constantly feeling obligated to them. Sigma males want to do nice things for those around them, but they want to do it of their own free will. Having someone place expectations onto the Sigma makes them feel stressed and unhappy. They want to be able to set their own goals and not feel this constant pressure. He needs more freedom and the ability to make choices without feeling like they owe everyone a constant explanation for their actions and choices. 8. Understanding. Sigma males want to feel a sense of understanding and respect from those closest to them. They are a rare personality type, and so this does cause them to feel easily misunderstood by people around them. While they don't need everything about themselves to be easily understood, they do crave having at least one person who takes the time to learn who they are beneath the surface. They might not be emotionally expressive people, but that doesn't mean they don't want to feel like someone truly gets them on a deeper level. It is truly valuable and important to have someone in their life who can peel back the layers of the Sigma and be patient enough to learn who they are. They really only need one person to fill this role, and this is something they will appreciate and treasure always.